afternoon, everyone. I decided to do an afternoon workout today, so hopefully that some of our afternoon people can jump on here. I am so excited to meet you here at the mat, and we'll take you through a little workout. Today we're going to focus on core. I have three weights. I did a heavy, a medium, and a light for me. You can just use one weight, whatever you got. You can also use bands, and I can tell you how to use those. It's going to be very kind of slow motions. I am super excited for this because I love core. I think core is such an important thing to focus on throughout your journey. Definitely as we get into harder workouts, you know, because we're only in week 2, and so as we get into harder workouts, we want to make sure we're stabilizing those core muscles to support us when we do other workouts. So I am so excited. I'm here in a new pair of workout pants that my friend gave me. I'm just so excited. I never buy patterns. This is great. So yeah, let's just kind of get moving a little bit. It is up in the middle of the day, so I'm hoping a lot of you are already warm. So just go ahead and march. I like to march though. You know those are my favorite, just to kind of warm up just a little bit. Go ahead and zip in that core and tighten. Perfect. Nice and tight. And focus on that breathing. We're going to do some slow motion movements here. Some standing, but most of them are going to be on the ground today. So I am just so excited for you to try them. Make sure you give me some feedback. Tell me what you love. Perfect. We're going to go side to side with the arms. Really warm up that mid-spine. Nice. Fall is here, guys. The leaves are falling around me. Weather's cooling off just a little bit. Excited. All right. The first exercise we're going to do is a wood chop. The wood chop is going to be isolating the core. We're going to use one weight, and we're going to go from high to low. Okay. So if you imagine, well, I guess we go low to high. Doesn't matter. If you imagine swinging an axe, okay, that is a great core strength. So I'm going to take my mid weight here for me, my 8-pounder. Fives would be good too. You're going to hold it up tall. You're going to zip in that core. You go high to low and back. Perfect. Oh, I was going to set a timer. Guess what, guys? Hold on. Hold that thought. I forgot to set my timer. I'm like, nothing's keeping my time. We're going to do a timer today because I think that will be the best. All right, here we go. We're starting again. Just kidding. Okay, down and up. Now, when you do these, I want your hips and your shoulders to stay together. So you'll notice that my feet are moving patterns. I'm not twisting like this in the core. My whole entire body is moving. Create that resistance and breathe. So just kind of a little good warm up one. We're gonna get hot real quick here. More than halfway. We're gonna go a minute on each side. And swing. Down. And swing. Down. And swing. Perfect. Hope you guys are trying these. Get your workouts in, your half-hour movement, stop. Bring the weight to the other side. And down. And up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Really tuck that pelvis in. Up. So if you had a band, you would just simply put it under your foot. You'd pull that band across your body. But if you're a beginner and you have no weight, that's fine too. You do you, remember? Start where you are. My bum's feeling it. Right for that little squat. We got 15 seconds left. Come on. We got it. Breathe. 5 more seconds. Those core muscles in and rest. we're gonna do is kind of, they call it a steering wheel drive. I don't actually know what its appropriate name is. But you're gonna squat just a little bit. And I don't know if any of you had ever done Turbo Jam years and years ago with Shailene Johnson. I loved her. Anyway, this is one of her moves that she would do all the time, and I loved it. So you're gonna squat down just a little bit. You're gonna grab that weight. If you have to drop weight or hold a 5, that's totally fine. And you're just gonna crunch. Small crunches, side to side. Now, this is very intentional movement here. Give me an inch. Go a little lower. And just try to bring it right into these abdominals as you crunch down. Nice. Pull, pull. Breathe. Keep breathing. Push, pull. Really intentional. They're not a huge motion. You're just feeling a lot of contraction in those abdominals. Pull. Breathe. The legs don't feel good. You can adjust them, bring a little closer, a little farther away. Just as long as you're getting that side crunch right there. Almost there. 4 more seconds. And done. Shake it out. We're going back to those wood chops. You got 15 seconds just to kind of relax. Grab a drink if you need one. We're starting in 10 seconds. Go ahead and set up that move. So you're going to turn, tuck the hip. Weight's going to start. I like starting down. That's just how I start. Here we go. We're going to go pull and lift. Pull and lift. If you can go deeper, you can squat down and twist. It's going to add a little bit of a leg component here. Nice. If you can't come this low with me, don't worry about it. Stay back up where we started. Feel that core as you twist. And pull. Twist. So if you don't have weights at home, and I totally suggest that you invest in some, 5, 8, or 10, and a 12 for beginners. But you can use an old milk jug filled up to make weight. I've used cans of soup in these programs. One more. And twist. Good. Couple second rest. Use what you have around the house. That's totally fine. Until you're like, yeah, I'm ready. So adding that lower component brought up my heart rate, right? So we're moving from high to low, and that's going to add a cardiovascular component to it. Ready? Here we go. Oh, sorry. Down and up. Down. Up. Down. Breathe. You guys got this. And pull. Pull those abdominals in. Down. Say I'm going too fast for you. Slow it down. Really focus on drawing in that core. That's where you are. It's a perfect speed. We got 20 seconds left. Pull. Right? This is about being healthy, about making small changes every day for your health. One more. Nice. Whew, my heart rate's up. All right, back to those wheels. We're gonna start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and that squat. Here we go. Pull, pull, pull. Really drive that steering wheel. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I love doing minute timers because you know how bad I am at counting. You've done my videos as of now, but I think it gives you the opportunity to beat yourself. So if I was doing this, I could count each one of these, and then the next one I could try to beat that number. I can up my weight or change my weight. I just think it's a really fun way to not have to really think about how many I'm doing, but just how I'm doing it. 5 more seconds. Just kidding, 5 more seconds from now. Crunch, crunch. Get in there. And done. Whew, shake it out. We got 15 seconds. So next one, we're going to drop to the ground. I'm going to move my camera just a little bit so you can see a little better. Go ahead and grab a drink of water. Next one, you're not going to need anything. All right, let's see if you can see my mat here, because I'll be mostly down here for the rest. All right, so we're going to start with a mountain climber. Okay, so a mountain climber is in a plank position. Okay, and we're going to pull in. Now, make sure when you do these planks that you are drawing in the abdominals. You're not dropping too low. So I'm going to show you the wrong plank first, right? So often we sag here. So I want you to go high into a down dog, tuck the pelvis, and then rock forward. And that usually gives you that good positioning we want. Here we go. We're going to pull in and in. Now, if these are too hard, you're like, there's no way I can do those yet. You can drop to your knees. And you can do them right there. Totally fine. And if you need more room, just drop to the outside. That's totally fine. So we're going to do the first set straight, unless you're in that position. And then we're going to crisscross the second set. Breathe. Now, I like doing mountain climbers slow and very intentional. They're my favorite. But if you're wanting to get a little bit more of cardiovascular, pull them up, speed them up. Just don't get a lot of bounce, okay? Perfect. Now we're working that upper body in this exercise. Right? Those shoulders are like, oh my gosh. If you have to rest and jump back in, that's totally fine. 3, 2, 1. All right, down. Perfect. We're going to flip over. We're going to do a bridge, okay? Oops, I'm going to lose my speaker. I like to put these on now because the sound is a little better for you guys as airplanes go by and such. Okay, so we're here. Legs are going to pull in and tuck under. I like to hold a weight. Now I'm going to go a little heavier. You can go any side or you can go no weight. That's totally fine too. If you're going no weight, just put your hands here to stabilize. If you're holding a weight, stabilize that. You're gonna fly. Stabilize that weight. And all you're gonna do is lift and lower. Lift and lower. Now some of you are like, oh my gosh, I can't even get off the ground. Totally fine. Do what you can do. Work up onto it. Or maybe some of you are like, oh, the first time you did these a couple weeks ago, I couldn't get off the ground, but now you can a little bit. Right? Just lift and lower. So a lot of people will be like, why are you working this for core? So your core is not just your abs. Your core is your whole midsection and supporting section. So your posterior chain, which is all your back and glute muscles, are super, super important when preventing pain. And so you want to make sure that you're working those muscles. My ribs are touching the ground and I'm squeezing the entire time through the motion, but I'm extra squeezing when I get to that top. 4 more seconds. Up and down. Awesome. Shake that out. We're gonna flip back around to that mountain climber. You ready? Take a quick breather. Up, go up nice and tall, tuck that pelvis, relax the shoulder blades. You don't want to be here either, okay? Here we go, pull. So this time we're going to pull to the crossing elbow if you can, okay? We're going to go 30 seconds here. If you're on those knees, stay with your outside, how you were doing them, totally fine. So we're going to go 30 seconds here, and then I'm going to switch it up on you. gonna switch it up. We're gonna go outside, outside. Breathe, nice and slow and controlled. You got this, 15 seconds. I am shaky today. Ugh. We got this. Come on. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Awesome. Shake those arms out. Whew. Done with that exercise. Okay, we're gonna come back down to the bridges. Lay down. Tuck those feet under, and you're lift and lower. Now, we're going to add a little flare into this one as well. Oh, hold on, a little tighter. I've got this fly that won't stop landing on me. Let's try my bananas. Push. Push. Okay. So we're going to go up to the top. We're going to go out and in. Out and in. Out. Good. Hold that at the top. 5 more seconds like this. Good. And back to up and down. Up and down. Nice. Keep going through those motions. We got 10 more seconds. Come on. Give me an itch. Push. Squeeze. Pull in those abdominals. Knit them together. Make them work too. 1 more. And down. Nice. Okay. So we're going to do one, and I'm going to do this with a heavy weight, but I don't expect all of you to. No weight is fine. 8s, 5s, whatever. So I'm going to show you the motion, and then I'm going to grab my weight. I prefer a heavier weight when I do these because I feel like it makes me stabilize more. So you kind of have to do you, right? So the motion is here. Back is flat as you can. So when you push the belly button down, you can't get through if you touch with your hands. You're gonna go out and down, or sorry, out and in. You're only going to go as far as you can go where your belly, or your back won't pick up, that your belly can contract and hold. So that might be, 15 degrees for you. That other people might be able to go super low. I tend to go a little lower if I have a heavier weight, and I like that feeling. So again, you do you. Ready? Weight up. Here we go. Out and in. Out and in. Get those legs together. That will help support them. I'm gonna smack my dog. Nice and slow. Tighten the core. Out. And core. Out. Ooh, you guys got this. If this is high level, you can bend the knees if your back's getting tired, because I know some of you are. So just bend your knees. And that's going to make it a little shorter lever and not as hard. Just like that. All right. Our next one are going to be bird dogs, so we're going to flip back over. Now this is a great one that you can do with a band as well. So, you could have done all those. I guess I should have told you, but so this one you could hook a band together. I'm going to actually use a weight on here. No, I'll do it for the second set, so you guys don't all add it. Okay, so we're going to be a bird dog. So this is a cat. See how I'm slumping? This is a cow, and we're going to find that middle ground. Abdominals are going to stitch in. Glutes are going to squeeze slightly. We're going to go opposite arm and opposite leg are going to move. So 2 seconds, we're going to go out and in. We're going to 30 seconds on each side. Now, when you do these, I don't want you to go up. I want you to stay out, like you're reaching and pushing
the walls around you, out and in. So when you come in, I want you to slightly cat, just to get that little contraction. Out, in. Last one on this side. Switch sides. Out, in, out, in, and pull. Really slow and really intentional. Learning what those muscles can do, which muscles should be contracting. Out, pull. Last one. Nice. Back to the V-ups. On our backs. Right here. Here we go. Out and down. Look what our times is. Breathe. Breathe. Pull. Make sure you're keeping this back flat. If it's getting tired, bend those knees. Take the weight away. Only do knees as well. If it's too much, start with just doing, you can just start with the legs. Just like this. It's a great place to start. You can also single leg march them. These are actually one of my faves to do, okay? So keep going. We've got 20 seconds. Breathe. Tag your friends in here. Don't let them be intimidated by these workouts. They can do it. 3. Oh, we're just getting 5 seconds. Real intentional. And done. Whew. Flip it back over. All right. So on this one, I am going to up the level a little bit. I'm going to take a really light weight. So you take somewhere between a 2 to, you could do up to an 8, but depending on your level. So I'm going to stick to a 5. Like that's pretty, that's in between, and that's a good place for most people. But yeah, if you have a 2-pounder, start with your 2. Okay, so all we're going to do is we're going to keep this leg bent this time as we do it. Okay, so we're going to pull in and lift, in and scorpion up, and pull, in and pull, in and pull. We got this. And pull, in, push, in, push. Nice. We got this. 5 seconds. Starting to get heavy. Switch sides, grab that weight. If you have it, lock it in. Set it up and go. And pull. Off. So you could also add a weight in your hands or a band if you wanted to. More muscles working, more calories we're burning. So I can drop that weight. Keep it squeezed in there. We got 10 more seconds. Press and down. Press and down. Really tighten everything in. 5 more seconds. And done. Whew. Okay. We have 2 more exercises. So the first one's going to be on our belly. It's like a posterior lift. You won't need any weight for these ones. You could use a band. I did bring a band, but you can use a band. That one's too heavy. Should have brought a lighter band. To make it a little harder, you can hold the band and pull it down. But what we're going to do is we're going to lay here. Okay, so I'm going to hang up my steps. You're going to tuck your pelvis and you're going to squeeze your glutes. Everything is locked in a position here. You're going to lift and lower. So you're going to come up and down. Oh, sorry. And your feet are going to stay down. Mine did not. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift. And lift. And lift. I want you to imagine doing kind of a pull-up with a bar. As you pull up, pull, and squeeze, pull, and squeeze, pull, and squeeze, squeeze. We got this, come on. And squeeze. Lift and lower, lift and lower. We're gonna work those posterior chain muscles. 15 seconds. Feel those. Push those glutes together. 5 more seconds. Create that resistance. Churn that butter. Nice. And come down. Alright. We're going to do a side plank. I love side planks. I think they're great. And I'm going to do 3 different levels so that you guys know where you guys can start. So the first one's going to be with both your knees bent. And you're just going to lift up. Okay, so that's level 1. Level 2 is with one leg out. And level 3 is with both legs out and tucked in. Okay, we're gonna hold 30 seconds, come down, rest 5 seconds, come back up for 30 seconds. Then we'll do the other side. Ready? And up. Hold. Okay, so I want you to pretend like you're in 2 plates of glass. If you have to put this hand down, that's totally fine too. It just gives you a little extra support. And you're just gonna hold up. If you get really tricky, you could raise a leg. We'll stick here today. All right, nice and tall. Squeeze. Come down. Rest. 5 seconds. And we're going back up for 30. Here we go. Push. Come on. Stay up here. Breathe. Try to stay relaxed. Don't let your body twist either way. Stay nice and straight. 3, 2, oh just kidding, we're not there yet. Wrong time. 3, 2, 1, and down. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna go to the other side. Just a reminder, level 1, level 2, and level 3 with me. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Now you're going to notice that you have a stronger side or an easier side. That's normal. So you're going to feel it in this under curve of your body. You're going to feel it in the shoulder blade, in the core, in the IT band. 3, 2, down for 5 seconds. Shake that neck out. I know some of you are feeling it there. 3, 2, and up. The second one's the hardest, right? You're like, oh my gosh. We got this. 15 seconds. Go to your pain cave. If you need to put your hand down, you can. If you need to drop that level, just continue. Stay with me. Come on. Don't come down and stop. And done. Woo. Okay, we're gonna go back to those posterior lifts. Repeat those side planks and you'll be done. So, let's finish this. Okay, on your belly. Right here. Press those abdominals down, and we're going to lift and pull, lift and pull. Now some of you may like to take a little bit of a pause up there. I do like to do that because I feel like it just feels so good in that thoracic spine, works on that mobility. Now, some of you may want a longer range of motion. You can pull all the way up and down. I like to keep them short, maybe because I'm lazy today. No, my arms are tired. Here we go. Come on. Pull. 20 seconds. You got this. You're here for it. You're worthy of this, right? You deserve this workout. You want results. And done. Stretch that out for a second. Holy moly. I'm gonna grab a drink of water and then we'll go into those side planks. All right, I hope you guys are all trying to get those 100 ounces in, especially when it's hot. It's so good. Okay. I should have started. That's okay. I missed my time. I want to make sure it's equal, so I don't have to do math and all that fun stuff. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and up. Oh, my elbow's totally in the crack. Hold on. That was not working out. Hold it up. You give me an inch. Come on. You got this. Come on. I'm here with you. I got you. Stay here with me. Lift. Hold it. You got this. Reach for higher. Aspire higher. You are worth it. 3, 2, down. I totally just made you hold an extra 5 seconds. Ready, and go. We'll count those 5 seconds for a minute. Don't you worry. I'll do some math here. I can do that easy math. Lift it up. Come on. 10 seconds. Come on. You got this. These flies. Oh my goodness. August, September, fly month, right? 3, 2, 1, down. Holy moly. I feel my neck working. We've got to do a neck stabilization workout in here because I feel like so many people feel that neck discomfort when they do stuff like this. So that will be coming, I think, probably on a Monday post. Okay, 5 seconds. Get ready, set, and go. Here we go. We got this. Breathe. Settle in. Go to that pain cave. It's hard. It's all hard, right? Choose your heart here. You can change your life one habit at a time. It's gonna be hard, but it's gonna be worth it. It's like that beautiful hike, come down, that you take, and once you get to the top, it's so worth the view. And up. Come on. 20 seconds and you guys are completely done with this workout. We're just gonna do some stretching. We're right at 30 minutes for our workout here. Come on. 10 seconds, dig in, don't stop. Squeeze everything, knit those abs together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Oh, shake that arm out. Whew. Bring those legs together. Relax into that stretch. Guys, you did it. I'm so proud of you for showing up and doing this. Remember, these workouts are here to stay. They're saved under the topic tab, and so you can find these and do them over and over. So there's no excuses of what to do because I'm walking you through it, right? There's already ones from our last groups in there. There's these ones. You have plenty to be doing. But please drop some comments. Let me know if there's something specific you guys want. I am in for it. I would love to do that for you. I've got people working on hip stuff, and I did something for that last week, or Monday, I guess it was. You guys have this. Go ahead and twist into that. Go ahead and just take a moment. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands to your heart. One last breath of gratuity to your body because it is doing it for you, right? So grateful that you guys were here today. Can't wait to see you on our next live workout. Bye, guys.